Hello everyone, welcome to Pascale's Kitchen. Today we're going to make vinaigrette. Now you might ask, why are we making vinaigrette? Well, I love vinaigrettes because I love salad. I eat them every single day. And I started making lots and lots of different kinds of vinaigrette. So today we're going to make four. A basic one, a mustard vinaigrette, a lemon vinaigrette, and an avocado vinaigrette. And you can use these on all sorts of dishes, in salads, in roasted vegetables, and we'll get into the nitty-gritty of each one as we make them. So let's start. For the first one, basic olive oil and vinegar. 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar. Now, a lot of people start by putting the vinegar in the bowl first and then adding the oil. I do it the other way around because that's how I learned how to make it, and I've done it ever since that way. So forgive me if you make it the other way, but this is how I was taught to make it, and so I'm going to show you how I do that. So 3 parts olive oil to 1 part vinegar. And part of the reason why I like doing it this way is that you can see when you pour the vinegar into the bowl, because it's separated, and you can see the ratio 3 to 1. I mean, obviously you can measure it with a spoon, but I often do this in a big salad bowl, and I just like to visually look at how to do this. So here we have olive oil and vinegar, and whisk this all together until it forms an emulsion like so. And then I'm going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Nice coarse salt, pinch of salt, and about 3 or 4 grains of pepper. Whisk it together again, and there you go. Vinaigrette basics. You can use this in any green salad, any salad in fact. And if you want a vinaigrette that's has a little more kick to it, add a little bit more vinegar. And if you use balsamic vinegar, be careful, because that can be somewhat overpowering, particularly if you're using delicate lettuce leaves such as butter lettuce or lamb's lettuce. Both of those, I would probably stay away from the balsamic vinegar. So that's the basic one. The next vinaigrette we're going to make is a mustard vinaigrette. And mustard vinaigrette is essentially made exactly the same way, except that you start with a base of mustard. I like to use Dijon mustard to do this. So, and I use the whisk. I put the whisk straight into the jar of mustard and just twiddle it around a bit, and you get about a tablespoon of the mustard, which I can then just put straight into the bowl. Oops, wrong lid. Here we go. All right, again, same ratio, 3 to 1. So add the oil to the mustard and whisk it around, and it'll look like a light mayonnaise. The vinaigrette will look like that. It forms a base. And then to that I'm adding about a tablespoon of the vinegar. In this case it's a pear champagne vinegar. And this makes this wonderful creamy vinaigrette. I'm going to add a little bit of salt to this as well. Salt and pepper. And this vinaigrette can be used for chicken salad, for potato salad. Potato salad with this, really yummy. It's also fantastic inside an avocado. More on that in just a little minute. That's vinaigrette number 2. The third one we're going to make is a lemon vinaigrette. So this has the zest of 1 lemon and the juice of a lemon, which is about 3 tablespoons. So I can just pour that into this bowl. Keep that for a second. And to this, I'm just going to add a little olive oil, 3 tablespoons of olive oil. Might need a little bit more given the amount of lemon juice that I just put in there. And whisk this all together. The lemon juice acts as the acid. It replaces the vinegar that you had in the other vinaigrettes. Again, a little bit of salt and pepper. And this is one of my favorites to have with roasted asparagus and grilled fish. Grilled fish, cold, even cold grilled fish, poached fish. You drizzle this afterwards. Wonderful, wonderful. Also, in the summer, on those big, fat, juicy tomatoes, if you slice those, little bit of salt and this vinaigrette drizzled over the top, oh, the best. Okay, last one to show you today. This, I'm going to use half an avocado and just spoon out the meat of the avocado and put that into the bowl. And to that, we're going to add, okay, that's good, the juice of half a lemon. And I just squeeze it straight into the bowl. And some olive oil. Okay, and you'll mash this all together. You can use a whisk or a fork, just press it against the side of the bowl. Add some salt and pepper in just a second. Okay. Now, this, if you have roasted vegetables, you make a roasted vegetable salad with this, it's absolutely sensational. Okay, so we have our 4 vinaigrettes. Now, what are you going to do with the other half of the avocado that you just used? I'm going to show you something. Take your avocado half, take a little bit of that mustard vinaigrette. You can put some of it in here, like that, and you eat it straight out of the avocado. Delicious. Bon appétit.